Oh, when I see me, I am standing in my light. Hi, I'm Patricia. Before recorded history, humans knew singing as a deep source of power. Power to change, to heal, to be present with what is. Right here, right now, you and I are remembering the ancient gift of song. We're using modern tech to help us tap into resilience and capacity in what are chaotic, difficult times. It's so simple. We just sing with our own voices, just the way they show up, creaky, smooth. Me in my marigold yellow basement with rain plopping down on the window. You exactly where you are right now. Today's song, Radiate, by Lisa Piccirillo, is the 163rd song you can find at abreathofsong.com, each with the permission and the blessing of the song carrier. Every 5th episode, there's an in-depth conversation with one of these huge-hearted people who, like you and me, is using song to help navigate life. Explore the growing library at abreathofsong.com and join our subscribers for emails that can light up your inbox with a moment of connection and beauty. All this presence, becoming, the change-generating power of song, it starts with the body and the breath. So let's go there right now by stretching and listening to our muscles and bones. What do they need? Do they need a shake? Do they need lengthening? Do they need releasing? And just notice how your breath is moving in and through your body. It's like a river in one way, and then out, and then back in again, and out. And it never needs to pause in. Let it make sound, whoo, going out and in again. Let the sound appear, whoo, in again. Release that sound. Oh, that feels good. Take a second, maybe put your hands on either side of your rib cage. And as you take a breath, notice how it pushes against your hands. Maybe don't do this if you're driving. Modify as you need. Beautiful. Let's do that again. And let sound appear. Whoo. Yeah, and maybe put your hands in your lower back or on your belly. Whoo. One more time. Whoo. Beautiful, beautiful. I'll tell you more about the story behind this song a little later, but you'll hear right off that it's an anthem. It's a statement of coming into one's own power and light. So we're going to get super comfortable singing it, and then I have a treat for you at the end where we can get sort of fully epic with Lisa. But we'll start off with this vision. When I see me, I am standing in my light. It goes like this. When I see me, I am standing in my light. Try it with me. When I see me, I am standing in my light. Feels good, doesn't it? Let's do it again. When I see me, I am standing in my light. It goes on like this. And I will be me when I'm standing in my light. And I will be me when I'm standing in my light. Should we try it together? And I will be me when I'm standing in my light. And it goes on. And if it's blinding, I'll keep climbing, oh, so high. Sounds like this. And if it's blinding, I'll keep climbing, oh, so high. one bit at a time. And if it's blinding, let's do that together. Ready? Here we go. And if it's blinding, I'll keep climbing. Did you do that? I'll keep climbing, oh, so high. Let's try that together. Oh, so high. The whole thing? You got it. And if it's blinding, I'll keep climbing, oh, so high. It goes on, and just keep going toward my knowing till I find I radiate. Ooh, gives me chills. And just keep going toward my knowing till I find I radiate. You hear how that's a lot like the "and if it's blinding, I'll keep climbing." Let's try the whole thing and just keep going toward my knowing. 2, here we go. And just keep going toward my knowing till I find I radiate. So let's try that whole second half. And if it's blinding, I'll keep climbing, oh, so high, and just keep going toward my knowing till I find I radiate. 2, 3, and if it's blinding, I'll keep climbing, oh, so high, and just keep going toward my knowing till I find I radiate. Should we try it from the beginning? Why not, right? What do we have to lose? Here we go. When I see me, I'm standing in my light, and I will be me when I'm standing in my light. And if it's blinding, I'll keep climbing, oh, so high, and keep going toward my knowing till I find I radiate. Sorry, I had to swallow there in the middle, but let's try it with just the bass. Here we go. When I see me, I'm standing in my light, and I will be me when I'm standing in my light. And if it's blinding, I'll keep climbing, oh, so high, and just keep going toward my knowing till I find I radiate. How about you do it by yourself? I think you're ready. When I see me. And I will be me. hard to stop, isn't it? I'm so glad you're singing with me. We're going to take a pause before we sing the song again because science shows that our brains remember better that way. While we're paused, let me remind you the podcast is available to you because of the generous contributions of many, many people, and maybe you're already one of them. I appreciate these contributions so much. It wouldn't be happening without them. So supporting the Song Library is easy. Contribute to the gratitude jar page at abreathofsong.com and receive my thanks, my appreciation. Lisa says, our creativity is our life force, and when we are truly aligned with it, we are at our most powerful. She says, and I'm going to quote her here, I learned the hard way what happens when you put your creativity on the back burner. Reclaiming and prioritizing my creative identity saved me, and I want folks to know they have the permission to do the same. End quote. So the idea came to her 10 years ago in the middle of a waitressing shift. This idea, Radiate. It was a vision, she says. She took notice, she doodled it to remember, and she believed it. If you're listening to this before October 19th, 2024, and you live anywhere close to the Upper Valley in between Vermont and New Hampshire, Lisa's album release show is in White River Junction on October 19th. You can go sing live with her if there are still tickets available. I would strongly encourage you to take this chance. You can feel free to sing Radiate here as often as you like, but best of all, go buy Lisa's album on Bandcamp. Listen on Spotify, stream it, share it on. If you're inspired to share it on in live singing, Lisa says if it's in a money-making venture, like a workshop, a class, a performance, please contact her for permission first. That would be great. Shall we sing it again now to help our brains and bodies retain it? We're going to do something super special today with Lisa's permission. Let's sing it with her and the entire epic soundtrack right now. Here we go.
When I see me, I am standing in my life. I will be
So, of course, that was me taking the luxury of singing along with Lisa, and I hope you did too. And I hope you'll go find the unadulterated track and really get to enjoy the full presence of her voice, how she radiates in this song. Thank you for joining me today for A Breath of Song. Thank you for taking care of yourself and listening to your voice. I believe making a better world starts with the way that we tune in to ourselves and to each other, which is what we just practiced, right? So yay, us. Let a friend know about the show so they can join too, and next time we'll plant another song. Until then, be well.